If you're searching for a web hosting plan, you've probably seen there are two different types of storage space. First is the HDD type and the second is the SSD type. While both are available solutions, you want to have as much performance as possible when it comes to your website. For the same reason, an SSD will come up with more advantages. In this video, you'll see 5 of the most important ones. Fast loading. SSD is an acronym from solid-state drives. Unlike an HDD, this technology doesn't involve any physical parts. As a result, you can experience a faster speed on the website. How big is the difference? While the answer is based on multiple criteria, you should expect at least up to 200% improvements. Keep in mind page speed is still a ranking factor in search engines and affects the success of your brand. To reach the first page and get a better conversion rate, you need to adapt the actual requirements. Reliability. Traditional hard disks rely on physical spinning, being more likely to have mechanical failures at one point or another. When this happens, the data on the server is at risk. While most providers try to solve the same problem with automated backup systems, it's better if you don't worry about this. Few parts on SSDs means fewer opportunities for pieces to break. They are resistant to physical damage and generally last years or even decades, without needing maintenance. More requests in a shorter period. Solid-state drives can read and write data at the same time anywhere. You might choose a VPS for gaming or to host a personal application, but that doesn't matter. The SSD technology lessens your server's CPU reliance, meaning more resources are saved. That's a good thing especially for intensive databases, like the ones from online stores. The hard drive is the limiting factor on the I/O part, so you want improvements here too. Lower power usage. The efficiency in SSDs is based on the fact they don't use as much energy as HDDs. Instead, it's just around 20% of the power needed for the spinning process. That means the computer lasts longer and is a huge saving in power when we think up to hundreds of servers. If you care about saving the environment, you'll definitely like more SSD hosting. SSDs have decreased in prices. Technically, SSD technology still costs more compared to HDD. On the other hand, the same gap is getting lower every day. You don't need to have a successful company to rent an SSD, because the prices are now affordable for everyone. In other words, the budget is not an excuse. Many providers already consider SSD the future minimum standard in a few years. If you're interested in a VPS or a cloud hosting, this type of storage will help you get better performance and reliability. We offer you fast SSD hosting at affordable prices. Make sure you check out the bio for more info.